Good morning, children. Today we learn about that the reading passage for Sem 4 students. That is Telangana Geography. Sem 4 students, listen properly. That is a reading comprehension passage. To ability to understand the passage. Telangana Geography. Telangana formed on 2nd June 2014 with Hyderabad as its capital. Is the 29th and the newest states in India. It is situated on the Deccan Plateau in the central stretch of eastern seaboard of the Indian Peninsula. It ranks 12th among the Indian states both in its size and the size of its population. According to the 2011 census, the population of the state is 35 crores 193 lakhs 978. Telugu and Urdu all the official languages of the state. 77% of the population to speak Telugu. The states shares its borders with Maharashtra, north and northwest, Chhattisgarh, north Karnataka, west, and Andhra Pradesh, east and south. The state covers an area of 114 lakhs 800 square kilometers. It has predominantly semi-arid climates, conditions and various kinds of soil. Telangana includes 31 districts, among which are the Hyderabad, Warangal, Karimnagar, Khammam, Nizamabad and Nalgonda. The state is watered by the rivers Krishna and Godavari. 79% of the Godavari river's catchments area in the north and about 69% of the Krishna river catchment area in the south. The state's economy depends largely on agriculture and the farmers here really on the rainwater sources. Telangana needs more projects that will be uplift its agriculture and industrial economics. Telangana Geography is a good lesson to us. When it is 2014 established Telangana Formation Day of 2nd June. The Telangana formed 2nd June 2014, right? Did you know, children? With Hyderabad is the capital city. Hyderabad is the capital of the 29th state. 29th state, newest states in India. It is situated on Deccan Plateau in the central stretch of the eastern seaboard of the Indian Peninsula. See that. In our state is 29th state of our India. According to the 2011 census, the population of the state is 35 crores 35 కోట్ల 193 లక్షల 978 in Telugu version. Telugu and Urdu are the official languages of the state. 77% population speak Telugu. See that. In the 100%, 77% population will speak Telugu. Remaining that Urdu and Marathi or something else. Speak in Telugu, right? In our Telangana, what is the states are there? How many states are there? Around the border of Telangana, the shares of borders, first Maharashtra, north and northwest, Chhattisgarh, north, Karnataka, west, and Andhra Pradesh is east. The states covers, 4 states are there. 4 states are there, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Okay? The states covers an area of 114,800. 114,800 square kilometers. 114,800 square kilometers in Telugu version. It has prominently semi-arid climates, conditions and various kinds of soils. Various kinds of soils are there. Telangana includes how many districts are there? 31 districts are there. How many districts are there? 31 districts are there. Among which are Hyderabad, Warangal, Karimnagar, Khammam, Nizamabad and Nalgonda. Yes, these main cities in Telangana districts. Hyderabad, Warangal, Karimnagar, Khammam, Nizamabad and Nalgonda. The state is watered by rivers. The water will be coming from Krishna and Godavari rivers. 79% of the Godavari rivers catchments area in the north and about 69% of the Krishna rivers catchment area in the south. The state's economy depends largely on agriculture and the farmers. They rely on rainwater sources. Telangana needs to more projects that will be uplift its agriculture and industrial economics. See that. This is the biography of Telangana state, the Telangana geography, that not biography, geography of Telangana. Maybe they will ask the questions in the comprehension passages. When was the state of Telangana formed? Can you say answers, children? On 2nd June 2014, right. Name of the major rivers of the flow through the Telangana. Can you tell me the children? Two rivers are there, that is Krishna and Godavari, right? How many districts are there in Telangana state? Do you know, children? 31 states are, 31 districts are there. 31 districts are there in Telangana. Name of the states that share their borders with Telangana: Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. These four states are there. Look up the meaning of plateau in the dictionary. What is the meaning of plateau? An area of rather level high ground. It is called plateau. Pita Bhumi antaru Telugu version lo Pita Bhumi antam. Okay. Right? This is the geography of Telangana, right? It's completed. Right? So, in the writing, reading is completed. In the writing parts, argumentative essays. It's very important. Argumentative essays. What is argumentative essays? The aim of argumentative essay is to be convince your reader that the position you have to take on a subject is right. When writing an essay of this kind, you must state your position in clear terms on a subject, right? When writing an essay of the kind, you must state your position in clear terms, bring in the evidence to support your stance and present your arguments in a logical manner. See that. Here are some guidelines on writing arguments, articles or essays. What is the guidelines are that? State clearly the issue in the introductory paragraph. Next, state the main thesis, which is your opinion or stand on the issues. List at least 2 or 3 arguments in favor of the thesis. At least 2 or 3 arguments in the favor of your thesis. Think about why the people might have to be different opinion or opposite point of view, and include arguments that will be show why they are not right. Make sure that the arguments are in the logical sequence. Arguments are logical sequence. Write a short paragraph on each of your arguments supporting them with the reason, examples, details, facts and statistical data. See that. How to identify the argumentative essays? First, write the short paragraph on each of arguments. Each of arguments. Vadana antam Telugu version. Supporting them with the reasons, కారణాలు, examples, ఉదాహరణలు, details, వివరణలు, facts, నిజాలు, సత్యాలు అండ్ స్టాటికల్ డేటా, మరి ప్రణాళికబద్ధమైనటువంటి డేటా అనేది కూడా ఉంటుంది. యూజ్ కనెక్టింగ్ వర్డ్స్ సచ్ as secondly, further, to conclude, etc. to link paragraphs with the supporting arguments, to connect the general statement with an example or fact, to indicate to the reader that you are concluding your article or essay. Use the active voice. Do you know, children, what is active voice, what is passive voice? Active voice, as much as possible to state your supporting arguments, as this will have strength to your writing. For example, many people believe that capital punishment is cruel and inhumane. Instead of it's believed by many people that capital punishment is cruel and inhumane. See that. What is the punishment? Safety focus at the position. You take all through the essays and avoid the temptation to discuss. Temptation. TEMPETATION. Temptation. Temptation. Temptation to discuss related issues. Sum up your main thesis on the concerned topic clearly and briefly and end with the concluding statement that matches the opinion you have to express it in the final paragraph. See that. That is the. What is the activity? Write 2 short stories, one of and one against, on each of the following topics. Jews should be banned. Should generals be allowed to write about the private life of celebrities? Is there any necessity for dress code in the college? You can discuss with that and write the paragraph. In the soft skills, same like that. In the soft skills, we want to read, that is the decision making skills. It's very important. Decision, DECISION, decision making skills, very important. We may define decision making skills as the ability to choose between the several possible solutions to a problem. Often decisions are made intrinsically and spontaneously. On the other occasions, we need to process the available information and arrive at decisions through the reasoning. The skills required to make appropriate and correct decisions are especially important in the workplace settings. Workplace settings. A good team leader is someone who is able to make quick and appropriate decisions. One may use various techniques to arrive at decisions, from tossing a coin to discuss with the experts and elders. There are numerous methods that people use to make their decisions. One may face a number of impediments or barriers in a decisions making process. Here are few: not having sufficient information, availability of the much information, confusion. The decision makers personal involvement and emotional attachment, which may be cloud her and his judgment. Lack of sufficient Involvement on the parts of the decision making. Decision making. Decision making. One may use the following steps to overcome these barriers. First, identify and define the problem. Identify and define the problem. Collect all relevant data and information. Collect all relevant data and information. Compare all the available options. Available options. Choose the best possible options to arrive at your decision. Choose the best possible option to arrive to your decision. Plan and execute the decision. Plan and execute the decision. Evaluate the process. Evaluate the process to better your decision making. Decision making skills are for future course corrections. Future course corrections. We may define decision making skills are the ability to choose between several possible solutions to a problem. If you have any problem, salvation also available there, but you are not trying the salvation. Your temptation of your mind. Immediately you are taking decisions to something will happen. It is not correct. If you want to take decision making skills is very important. And spontaneously on the occasions we need to process of the available information and arrive at a decision through the reasoning. The skills are required to make appropriate and correct decisions are especially important in the workplace. Yes, don't lie. Especially important in the workplace. If you want to go there in the workplace, you should be correct decisions. You will take the correct decisions settings. A good team leader is someone who is able to make quick and appropriate decisions. Yes, they are all looking or thinking safe. One may use various techniques to arrive to decisions. Yes, from the tossing a coin. You know, one coin is both two decisions are tail and head. Right? With the experts and elders, there are numerous methods that people use to make decisions. See that one may face a number of impediments, barriers. Decision making is a process here. True. If you are making decision is wrong, you don't have sufficient information. That's why you are looking, not making decision. Availability of too much information. Yes, we can take anything. We can think about that. Involvement of too many people in the decision making process, creating chaos and confusion. See that. Don't take altogether the decision. Just you can take alone what you want. You think always like that. What you want. Involvement. To many people, the decision will be failure. The decision maker's personal involvement and emotional attachment, which may be clouds her and his judgment. Lack of sufficient involvement of the part of the decision makers. This is very wrong. Okay, one may use the following steps to overcome these barriers. Overcome these barriers. Okay. Identify and define. Identify and define the problem. అసలు వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాబ్లం అని ఆలోచించాలి, గుర్తించాలి ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటిది అసలు. కలెక్ట్ ఆల్ రిలివెంట్ డాటా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, నీకు వచ్చిన డాటాను మొత్తం చూసుకోవాలి. కంపేర్ ఆల్ అవైలబుల్ ఆప్షన్స్, మరి మేము ఏం చేయగలుగుతాము, ఏది బాగుంటుంది మనకి అని కూడా ఆలోచించాలి. Choose the best possible option to arrive at your decision. Choose the best possible option to arrive at your decision. నువ్వేం తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నావు ఫస్ట్ మంచిది ఆలోచించి, అందరికీ ఆమోదయోగ్యంగా ఉన్నటువంటి డిసిషన్ తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం. ప్లాన్ అండ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ ద డిసిషన్. సడన్గా తీసుకొని చెప్పడమే కాదు డిసిషన్ అనేది, నువ్వు బాగా ఆలోచించాలి. ప్లాన్ ప్రకారం, ఒక గెస్ ప్రకారమే ఆలోచించి తీసుకోవాలి. ఎవాల్యుయేట్ ద ప్రాసెస్ టు బెటర్ యువర్ డిసిషన్ మేకింగ్ స్కిల్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్యూచర్ కోర్స్ కరెక్షన్స్. ఒకవేళ మూల్యాంకనం చేయకుండా, ఎవల్యూషన్ చేయకుండా నువ్వు ప్రాసెస్ కంటిన్యూ చేస్తే నీకు మూల్యం తప్పదు. అంతే కదా. ఆలోచించకుండా అనవసరంగా డిసిషన్స్ తీసుకున్నా అంటే, నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకున్నట్లయితే మరి నువ్వు ఫెయిల్యూర్ అవుతావు. యు ఆర్ ఫెయిల్యూర్, ఇజంట్ ఇట్ వాట్ ఐమ్ సేయింగ్, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద డిసిషన్ మేకింగ్స్. వాల్యూ ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. బెటర్ లేట్ దెన్ నెవర్. ఎప్పటికంటే బెటరు చివర, ఎప్పటికంటే బెటరు చివర. దీస్ ప్రోవర్బ్స్ హ్యాస్ ఇమినెన్స్ వాల్యూ టు స్టూడెంట్స్. It advises that it is better to complete your task belatedly than not to do them. Not to do them. All are regret the latter. Regret the latter. One may not always be able to complete. Once works on time. But that does not mean that one can be abandon the task altogether. It is important to keep at it. At all, and regret later. One may not always be able to complete one's work on time. Yes, but that does not mean that one can be abandon the task altogether. It is important to keep at it. Success may include you in the beginning, but it is never too late. So try history to replete with the personalities who achieved success through the constant struggle and by refusing to give up despite Initial failures. Initial failures. Abraham Lincoln, the icon American president, once said of himself, "I am a slow walker but never walk back." As another famous proverbs tell us, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. See that. Slow and steady wins the race. This is also very important. Constant efforts, I never say the attitudes are bound to be bring you success. This proverbs has immense value of students. బెటర్ లేట్ దాన్ నెవర్ అంటే ఏం తెలుసా? ఎప్పటికంటే బెటర్గా చివరగా. అంటే నేను ముందు ఊరికి అది కింద పడడం కంటే నేను చివరిగానే బెటరు అంటాడు, చివరిగానే మంచిది అంటాడు. దిస్ ప్రోవర్బ్ హ్యాస్ ఇమిసెన్స్ value of students. It advises that it is better to complete your task belatedly. మన టాస్క్ని మనం అంటే లేట్ చేయకుండా కంప్లీట్ చేసుకోవాలి. లేట్ చేయకుండా కంప్లీట్ చేసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం మనకుంది. One may not always be able to complete one's work on time, but that does not mean that one can be abandon the task altogether. It is important to keep it at it. Success may be elude you in the beginning, but it is never too late to try. History is replete with personalities who achieved success through the constant struggle and by refusing to give up despite initial failures. Abraham Lincoln, the icon American president, once said of himself, "I am a slow walker but never walk back." See that. What he is saying? I am a slow walker. నేను నెమ్మదిగా నడుస్తాను కానీ ఎప్పుడు కూడా వెనకపడాను. Abraham Lincoln, the icon of America president, once said himself, "I am a slow walker but I never walk back." See that. What is the good quotation to him? Another famous proverb is the slow and steady wins the race. Do you know, children, that is tortoise and rabbit, both are the competitions are going on. Rabbit is very fast but tortoise is very slow to run the way. Even though the tortoise will go on up. అంటే చివరికి స్లో అయినా కానీ ఎవరు గెలిచారట? టార్టాయిస్ గెలిచింది. అట్లా చాలా కూడా ప్రోవెబ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సామెతలు అంటాం. ప్రోవెబ్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? సామెతలు అని కూడా అంటున్నాం మనం. ఓకే. కాన్స్టెంట్ ఎఫర్ట్స్ అండ్ నెవర్ సే డై attitude around bound to be bring your success. Do you know about John Stephen Akhwari, the Tanzanian athlete? Read up on Akhwari and his legendary feat at the 1968 Olympics in Mexico. What do you learn from his remarkable story? He don't have eyes, he don't have legs, but even though he is in the fast way, see that how it is possible. Children, you can do one activity. I am giving you that. Make a list of all decisions you have made during the day. For example, what to do, how to breakfast, what time you leave from the college, the books you should be carried to the college. You can remember all those things. Review how you arrived at those decisions. Did all those decisions prove to be right? If these decisions were wrong, why and how did you make those decisions? can try to understand what is a good decision, what is a bad decision, what is that. Okay children, thank you one and all. Thank you.